Hello friends, I'm Serum, and welcome back. The atoms finally got caught lacking. Your finger belongs to the backrooms now. Speaking of which, goodbye. You could say goodbye to your house, cause that is destroyed. Tornado did her dirty. Front row seat to the Wednesday dance that took over the internet. Jenna ate, and so did this kid. This guy is the last real airbender to exist. Wow, it looks so real. Why is it cooperating with him? Proof that Santa is real. He was recorded in 4K. And if he's not real, how is he flying? Believe a little. This Christmas tree is entirely made of antlers. No animals were harmed, only in Ohio. How do you plan on decorating this? Nothing better than a big old stack of bones. Like and subscribe if you're under 6 feet. You can actually scare spiders. They can hear you. I would be scared if the glass were to break when I'm swimming. Speaking of things breaking, oh, that hurts. Pain. Why were they holding it like that? That's not the only thing that broke. This whole ceiling came crashing down. Nobody was injured. Besides for the fan. Watch this rare moment when two horses spook each other to death. Always be careful when you have a milk and a straw and a dog. You might get wet. This kid will not stop following her at the store, and this dude's peeking around. Whoa, it's a car. Run. There is a plane about to crash towards you. That thing is a little bit small. I believed it was real for a second. Normal day in Ohio. Pro caught it. And this person caught whatever this is. Bing chilling. He's about to freeze this bubble. If you walk into the animal shelter, do not make eye contact with this cat. Adds to cart. Tree from the future. Christmas just got better. You can customize every single light, have different patterns. It's like LED strips. You got a lot of lights going off here. How many ambulances do you need? Well, this was in Florida, and there was a massive flood that resulted from a hurricane. This IKEA lamp wasn't that cool at first, but it had a glow up. Sheesh. Taking the ballroom hair out is pretty difficult. Her hair doesn't even move. I mean, I hope that's not your real hair. She legit used Gorilla Glue. How is your hair not breaking off? It's just gel and hairspray. Their hotel TV picked up something scary on the satellite. It was literally just this blue toilet. Like, what? So they thought to themselves, maybe there's a camera in their bathroom. And they opened up the vent, unscrewed the light bulb, and behind it was indeed. This man has been adding a block of cheese to the fridge at work every day for the past month. With these cheese prices, dang, you're rich. This man doesn't live in the real world. It's just a simulation because even airports are completely vacant. This is how masks are made. Lots of dipping and 3D printing. Here is the final product. The biggest dogs don't know boundaries. There's a grizzly bear in your living room. Bro said I'm just a baby. This girl came home to a light flickering like crazy, and after looking closely, they looked at her fastly. They can see a private island from their resort, so they decided, you know what? Why not go there? Seems like the beginning of a scary movie. It's further than it looks, by a lot. It's called Mako Island, because all the Mako sharks around it. However, they made it safely, and now they're living like a billionaire. This phone from Ohio was so broken. However, it was one of those Trap Nation videos. New visualizer just dropped. This teacher unknowingly walked into a surprise party because it was her birthday. High schools need to learn. Never put girls teams up against guy sports teams. It just doesn't work. This man did a dunk. We need to take a second to appreciate snow leopards. This is real footage caught with secret cameras in their dens. They did give consent, and this is how they actually sleep. Use their tails as pillows for each other. I identify as a snow leopard now. I do not identify as a goat. Bro did a jump scare before Mahi done and after. Wow, that man is wild. Bro's like Baki. These are the same fish. However, one went goofy because he got pulled up from a much lower part of the sea. This man thought he was Kratos, and he did not take any fall damage. He had to go out of the nest to fly, and well, unfortunately, it didn't work. Luckily, no animals were injured. Here's how you become a fossil.
Step 1, die.
This girl took grapes and then melted Jolly Ranchers and then coated the grapes with the Jolly Ranchers. And here is the final product. Looks good. English teachers are now refusing to acknowledge proper grammar, and I am currently refusing to acknowledge this being real. So that's where the photos come from.
Oh yeah?
What? This was caught on Ring camera. Listen closely. realistic Taco Bell commercial.
What are you doing?
What do you want, G? Bro wanted to use the bathroom. Don't worry, he went on the porch. However, this dude has so many Squishmallows. Jeffrey Dahmer is in her mom's school yearbook. Would be worth a lot to a collector. And yes, this was legitimately in Ohio. This is what roller skating looks like there. Imagine he had red hair dye. Here's how you can tell if it's a two-way mirror. Put your phone up to it and record. You just interrupted his breakdown. What? This hammerhead was trying to have a little bit of lunch. My bad, bro. Here's what his house looks like from the outside, but you'd never believe what it looks like on the inside. Bro got a modern interior mud hut, sleeper house. Bro forgot to upgrade his walls. Zero object permanence. Check this out. Based on this experiment, have we discovered that cats do not experience object permanence? Light-skinned cat fight. If you've ever watched Grey's Anatomy, you'll know not to do this with icicles. This was voted the best decorated Halloween house. Imagine being the neighbor hearing this on a repeat. This school doesn't win football games, but they do win their esport games. They're going to D1, Fortnite state champs. Is cleaning your exhaust pipes bad? Well, yes and no. Don't put too much water in like this typically when it floods, because it could ruin the engine. This is not how you eat a sushi bake. Bro is the baked sushi. He rolled it the only way he knew. Here's what the lights look like at the After Hours Till Dawn tour by The Weeknd. Guys, they're so small and tiny. They need help. A seashell girl, a gummy worm, Paw Patrol. Sheeps are psychotic. Don't do it. They always track back. And then, oh, his intrusive thoughts won. If you look closely, you'll find something quite sinister. Caught on security cam, this girl knew. This man has the first bike ever invented from the 1800s. Light skin spotted at Costco. Bro had the crazy stare. Speaking of good faces, these M&Ms are fire. Where do you buy them? Light skin M&Ms. This is so silly goofy. Foam pits get quite dirty. All of that residue from the real clean blocks. This man actually bought a Bugatti. This is actually impressive. I didn't think it would actually work. Japan really is living in 2030. Many public bathrooms are see-through, but then when you lock it, nobody can see from the outside. Photos you need to see. The inside of a submarine. How pyramids look like. 5K worth of gold versus 5K worth of silver. Part of a blue whale so big. Painter of the Brooklyn Bridge. And you need to see this, because it literally looked like a rat. Bro, that cat is straight from Ratatouille. It just keeps going. This soccer ball kick had lights out. This man says he has the fastest Wi-Fi in the world. Over 1,000. Okay, well, we have this guy who says he has faster. Check this out. Oh my gosh, over 5,000. Bro can download games before they're released. If you look closely, the guy in the back caught a case of baby fever. This is the kind of baby we don't mind on our flights. Historic storm in Buffalo. They estimated 60 inches, but then it got a little too high. That's enough. And well, it's now a snow wasteland. Can't even get to work. Do schools really care about their students? This man single-handedly cut down this tree. Why didn't he catch it? Over 100 years old. Was changing from red brick to white brick. A good choice. You be the judge. Hey, what do the kids say these days?
This food is how you say busting?
No. Bro got that Hank Schrader laugh. Man, just give him the apple. Bro's been watching too much Rock Lee. JoJo reference. Check out this kid's walk to school. It's 12,261,500 bazillion miles. This clown was teasing this guy in front of everybody, saying he can't do push-ups. However, he literally did one-arm push-ups. Wow. Bro got goofy shoes. It's just a zoo. But it's not just anyone. The first YouTube video ever to be recorded was there. This girl dropped her phone. She had her head on the way up. He saved her by placing his hand. It's a Sigma move. Bro is a G. Here's what happens when you forget to pay rent in Ohio. The house just runs away. Here's the new McDonald's staff outfits. Where can we buy these new Mick Owens boots? McSlay. These guys threw a rock down this very deep hole, and this man was not happy. This is a SS tier rated teapot because of the flow. It's so smooth. Surface tension, immaculate. A student was late for class, so this professor tried to trip him up when he walked in.
Alright. That's a good guess.
Thing you definitely don't want to happen is your boat sinking. Luckily, they were rescued. Nobody was injured, and they had life vests. I would just be scared of sharks.
Right now, click the bell icon to turn on notifications and subscribe to join the Serum Squad.